Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. How is everyone? I'm out here just hoping. I don't know if Malam's watching, maybe on his phone, because I know he doesn't have power either. So I have power right now, and it's looking hopeful. So we're just going to roll with it. If I disappear, that's why. So, okay, let's see here. Who's here? Hey, I was almost on time tonight. Did you guys notice that? Okay. Michael S., good evening, all you wonderful whiskey people. I hope the Idaho Power Company keeps you full of juice. Mr. Mom 310, cheers from Northeast Oklahoma. Cheers. MC is here. And Tim Corney's here. Yay. Hi, Tim Corney. And Whiskey Mountains is telling everybody how to play the games in case you don't know. She is tracking in the background. So we are going to all tag her, hashtag her with your number of entries if you use one of the donation links to get in to play the mystery box game. And I'm going to try to pin that because I struggle, but let's give it a shot. Whoops, that didn't work. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Oh, I did it. Yay. Okay. So, Tracy D is here. Hi. I feel like I haven't talked to you forever. In fact, I haven't really talked to anybody forever, except for all those lovely people that came down to visit and all the people that helped us raise money for Alzheimer's for Adriana. Chris S. BWE is here. Bourbon School. Hi, how are you? Okay, Michael S. is already in for 2 via Venmo. Let's see. He sure is. He says, chipping in for a generator. So even without power, you can still have a live stream. Thank you. You know, it's so funny because my husband's like prepper guy, you know, so we have everything you could possibly think of with gas masks, we have all this crap, but I don't think we have a generator. I don't know. I mean, maybe we do. And I mean, God knows what he has out there in the shed. I don't know what's out there. Anyways, Tommy D is here saying cheers. Hi, Tommy. How are you? And Old Man Joe and Dens. Dens, you're here. I missed you. Okay. So they're not like brand new bottles or anything, but they're new to me. I got them and I haven't drank them yet. So we're going to open them tonight. Now, Teresa D, you'll be excited to know, and I didn't bring it out here with me, but if we have time, I'll see if I can get Will to bring it in. He picked up the latest tealing from the Wonders of Wood. So I haven't opened it yet. I'm kind of excited about it. Yes, I am safe from the fires. They are enough to make everything so smoky you can't breathe, but we are not in danger of them. So they're more like, I don't know. They're kind of where I used to live. So, okay. So we're going to be talking about the Blood Oath Pact 10. We're going to be trying the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B524 and the and EverNorth, the Night Stalker Volume 1. Now I do have Volume 2 on the way. I was hoping it would arrive today because that's usually about how long it takes to get here, but it didn't. So I haven't tried 1 yet, so we're going to try that together. Oh, you haven't opened yours yet either? Okay. Chris SBWE, patiently waiting for ADHD's EverNorth Bourbon and Rye picks. Des, yeah, busy with work. I totally get that. Life and work can get crazy sometimes, right? Old Man Joe can't stay long, just enough to hit that like button. I appreciate that. And I had so much fun when you were here. It was such a great weekend. Old Man Joe, Adriana, Nick Proman, they were all here. We had a great time. Yes, Michael S. Wonders of Wood. It's an Irish. Yes, everybody hit that like. I love that. I love that. Thank you. It does help channels and it's free. So if you don't mind, just hit that. And while we're talking about it, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate that too. I don't usually push for subscribers. I kind of stay stagnant in that area. But if you're here, might as well, right? Don't forget the notification buttons. Now that I'm slowly starting to calm down, maybe by the end of August, I'm going to get back to start dropping more content and reviews. Most of you know that with the loss in our family, I've been kind of commuting back and forth to the mountains, which next week is my birthday stream, Whiskey in the Woods, because I won't be here. I'll be up there again doing the estate sale. So we're going to do Whiskey in the Woods for my birthday. Okay. Everybody get really, really sad for me right now. I'm going to be up there by myself on my birthday. It's true. So, but the night before we're going to stream, and my daughter Jess might be there for the night before, and we're going to have a great time. Okay. It's all good. All righty. Hey, Bourbon Bounty's here. Cheers to you. Okay. I'm cheersing, but guess what I haven't done? I haven't got a drink. I need to do that. I need a pour. So, while we're talking, I will go ahead. What do we start with? Should we start with, what's the proof? That's right. Let's start with the blood oath. What do you think, guys? Yes, another chance to possibly see Bigfoot come out of the woods. I mean, it never did happen. This could be the one. I mean, why not? It could be fun. He could be nice. He could not be. He could kill me on screen for everyone to watch. Then YouTube would have to take it down and all that stuff. Okay. Woohoo. Meanwhile, lots of fireworks going off today in Utah. What? It is so dry. Why are they letting off fireworks? Hence the reason I'm surrounded by fires. Except for the last one. Some guy's car caught on fire, and then it caught all the brush around it on fire, and now it's this huge wildfire. So, like, Adriana, be glad you got out when you did, because, like, almost every way out around me is closed down from different fires. Like, it's nearly impossible to get out right now. Teresa D, I'm in for 5. Des, we can just pretend your birthday is the day before. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, works for me. When we're streaming, by the time we get to the end, it'll be my birthday on the East Coast. That works. Let's see here. Just checking. And Teresa put in a bunch of ticket emojis. So yes, you are in. You're in. Good luck. Okay. Today is Pioneer. Oh, it's Pioneer Day. That holiday that only happens in Utah. Like everybody gets off work because of Pioneer Day. Okay. Oregon has 80 wildfires currently burning. Yeah. And one of them has jumped to the Idaho border now. And it's about 30 minutes up the road. But I'm not worried. Don't mind those 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts that are headed our way. It's no biggie. Oh, Mullum says his power should be back on in less than an hour. Yay! So far, we've been really lucky. I'm not sure how Denise and Scott are going to do. According to the map, they're like right in the thick of where they're going to start doing rolling power outages. I don't know why they're doing that, but they are. So everybody think good thoughts for Denise and Scott Smith. Top Dog, hello. Look who's up tonight. You're awake. Hi. Okay, let's get started. Extra holiday moving to Utah. Des, I don't know if it rounds out. I don't know if it rounds out. Okay, especially if you're a whiskey drinker. Let's start off with Blood Oath Pact 10. I'm going to drop shit. You just know it. Hey, Murphy's at my feet. He's not allowed up here because he's crazy. He's crazy. All the moms showed up. Gives an extra holiday of lots of places. Oh, moms. All the moms. Okay. Pretty little box as usual. Okay. So Blood Oath Pact 10. It's Lux Row. They made only 17,000 bottles of this one, and it's double finished. So that's fun. First, they finished it in Cab Franc barrels. Sorry, I'm just getting this open. And then they turned around and put it in Merlot barrels. So let's see what that does to it, shall we? Candy Road is here. Hi, how are you? Sipping on Faraday West Indies rum. Is that good? I've never had that. Jerry Black is here. And okay, everybody's saying hi. All right, here we go. We're going to give it a little, I'm going to let it get into the glass and open up a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't a huge fan of last year's Blood Oath. It was okay. And the one before that, but we're going to give it a shot. It is 98.6 proof, and it runs about $130 here in Idaho anyway. Non-age stated. Let's see. I don't know. Have you guys had this? Has anybody had the 10? I know a lot of people actually have already reviewed it. They've already had it. I'm a little behind the times because I'm in Idaho. It's fine. It's okay. Didn't like the one 2 years ago, so skipped last year's. Yeah. Now, if you go back before that, some of those were pretty good, right? I'm holding out hope. There's a lot of talk about this. There's a lot of buzz. So I didn't buy a bottle of last year's, but I did try it. And then was glad I didn't buy it. But I did pick this one up because there's some buzz about it. Okay, Teresa's going to tell us her thoughts after we try it. Okay. Molly, we haven't been able to find one. They're out there. This came local. We got this locally. So they are out there right now in the area. But I do owe you some things that you won. So maybe if we can coordinate our calendars, I can give you a sample and a couple things. Okay, let's talk about the Alzheimer fundraiser that Adriana Whiskey Mountains did here on Sunday. This freaking community raised over $11,000 in 3 hours. It was fantastic. The stuff that was donated, the money that was donated, the channels that came together, the community that came together to donate bottles and merch and handmade items. I mean, gift cards. It was super cool. It was so great to watch. And to be able to have her here and watch up close and personal what she puts into it, and to see the excitement and to see her gratitude truly in person was freaking awesome. Blood Oath is one that I definitely won't buy unless I try it, or someone I respect, palate matches mine, likes it. Too pricey for a gamble. Yeah. And that's the thing. You have to find someone who likes the same profiles that you do if you're going to take their opinion on something, right? Yeah, Sunday was amazing. Okay, so right off the bat, you get cherry. Right off the bat. There's just cherry bomb in my nose. That's all I get. Well, it's not all I get, but it's what I get the most of. You know, there's a weird hint of smokiness under it on the scent. Yeah, there's massive cherry, and then there's just a touch of smoke under it. So again, I mean, this is the lowest proof of what we're doing at 98.6. So I figured it was a good place to start, even though it is double finished. And I'm smelling a lot of fruit in here. Red berries. Maybe tobacco. Or maybe that's just because my whole house smells like tobacco after everyone is smoking cigars. Not out here, though, so I'm assuming it's tobacco on this. So don't forget, we are doing the mystery box giveaways tonight. Odds have been really good lately. If you spent all your money at the fundraiser, then awesome. Don't worry about it. We are doing the Patreon Plinko in the after stream. I thought about doing it on here tonight just in case we lose power. But you know what? I'm a gambler. I'm going to go for it. So all the patrons, $4 above, so just for $4. Then you can come to the patron only stream. We'll play some Plinko. And if you want to jump on pub style, you can. Michael S. Whiskey Mountains, it was a hoot. Another example of what wonderful whiskey people are in the whiskey community. In the past 4 years, says Whiskey Mountains, we've raised $51,080 to end Alzheimer's. In the 14 years that she's been doing it, $54,537. Oh my gosh. So it was over 51,000 just in the 5 years with Whiskeytube, or 4 years with Whiskeytube. But in 14 years, it was only like 3,500 more than that. You guys freaking rock. You freaking rock. Okay. All right, I'm going to go in. Folks, that is sweet. That is so sweet. It is raspberries, cinnamon. Wow. Hold on. I got to go back in because all I got was just a mouthful of sweet fruit. It's a little aggressive. Maybe if it had a little bit higher proof, it wouldn't be, that sweetness wouldn't be so, I don't know, or pepper. It's getting a little tingly in the back. I mean, maybe it was just in the front. El Camino Mas Largo Brewing is here. Hi, Lawrence. Hi, Lucy. Cheers. Teresa D, exactly. Unimpressed. I'm glad I tried a sample of it and didn't buy it. Finished too quickly. The flavor didn't last. It felt very thin in my mouth. Okay. I mean, so far I'm with you. I'm going to go back and try again. Yeah. It's got a little bit of a rye note to it, but not enough to counteract that sweetness. Now, on the second sip in, it wasn't quite as overwhelming, but maybe that's because it just blew me away the first time. I feel like, I don't know, there's a little bit of pepper in there, like a white pepper, not like a hot pepper. I don't know. You add that with that berry and a little bit of rice spice that you get on it. I don't know that it's amazing. I think it's better than last year's. I'll say that. Aaron Pierce in for 2 via Venmo. Okay, let's see what he put. Long day at work. Got nothing clever tonight. I'll do better next week. I promise. It's okay. It was a long day. I think it's just a long day. It's fine. Mullen says the whiskey community is great, but it wouldn't have happened without Whiskey Mountains forcing it upon us. Kudos. Agreed. I mean, there have been so many fundraisers this year, all for good causes. I love the fact that Adriana, like, this is what she does. Like, she took her degree as a scientist, as a doctor, and she decided, this is what I'm going to do, because it's her passion. And you can see it when she talks about it. I hope those of you that watched it got to see that passion come out of her. I think you did, because look at what we raised. Tim Corney, every time we talk about it, we cry. So, which congratulations on winning those 2 VIP tickets to the Junkies. So the first person had to pass, so it went down the line, ended up landing in Tim Corney's lap. So I hope you have a blast since we're not able to go this year. Very sad. I'm going to live vicariously through you. Yeah, Gandhi Road seconding that everybody's great. Okay, I'm not thoroughly impressed with this. I don't hate it. I think it's just a little too sweet for me. It's like I'm getting smacked with strawberries and maybe like an artificial sugar in there, even though it's not. That's what it tastes like to me. Like if you had a bowl of strawberries and you sprinkled Splenda or stevia or something on it, that's kind of what it tastes like. Not a huge fan. Yes, all of those that came together to help with Mustard's vet bills as well. That was amazing. And that wasn't even a fundraiser. It was just like, hey, if you guys do entries tonight, we're going to give those to Mustard's bills. You know, it was kind of a last minute thrown together thing, and it was wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful, you guys. Oh, Top Dog, you're so cool. Oh my gosh, Whiskey Mountain says, if you think I get passionate about else, you should see me go off about Star Trek and Hamilton. I have. It's scary. Like, you better love that shit if you're in a room with Adriana. Don't say you don't like Star Wars. I don't like Star Wars. Actually, I can't say that. I haven't seen them. I saw like the original one in the movie theater when I was like a kid. And I think I might have saw the second one. I don't know. Sorry. Miracle Martinez is here saying cheers. Oh, you said Star Trek, not Star Wars. Oh yeah, I never watched Star Trek. Will did. I hope we're still friends. Hamilton is coming back. Rude, she says. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't have my glasses on. I'm rude. You've never seen any Star Wars either. You can too, track. I need a backup. Okay. So, on the Blood Oath Pact 10, if you like sweet and you like berry and you like really finished whiskey, this is going to be up your alley. Lower proof, less than 100. Sweet, probably a great one. If it's on your shelf and you're not a fan of it, to give it to someone who's trying to get into bourbon, I think that would be a great choice. I wouldn't buy it, but it's too expensive to go out and buy for that reason. But she needs a stronger pour now. Me too. All right, let's do that. Awesome. Thanks for the tickets. All sucks. Says Tim Cornet. And what you, William, and Adriana have done to help has been fantastic. This is all Adriana. We're just here to support, just like you guys are. And I was very excited to see that you ended up with those. And I want to hear all about it. And reach out to me if you don't have hotel rooms secured. I'm going to cancel mine. And so if you need to still buy hotel rooms, reach out tomorrow. And maybe you can somehow buy mine so that you can get in that block because they're in the block. Okay, anyway. Moving on. I know, nerd fail. What should I pour in the dark? Oh, Mollum, I'm going to move on to... I think I'm going to move on to the Night Stalker Volume 1 from EverNorth. Star Trek is almost as good as rye whiskey. Use the Force, General Spock. Sorry. Okay. Let's do this one. So this one is the Bourbon Junkies, new distillery, EverNorth. I get all their bottles because I love supporting them and they're putting out good juice. So this is Night Stalker, Volume 1. I have Volume 2 on the way, but it hasn't arrived yet. And this is open, as you can see, but I have not drank it yet. So we're gonna do that. This was people here this weekend that were sharing it. Wearing Spock pajamas. Okay. Mala might go with a Smoke Wagon Rye Private Barrel. There you go. Perfect. Smoke Wagon's good. That would make sure I don't, says Malam. Okay. Let's get a different glass. I'm going to sip this over here so I know what it is. I'm going to go back to that Blood Oath and see if it chills out a little bit. Okay. So the EverNorth is 114 proof. It's between 6.5 years, somewhere in there. And I'm going to say it was $80. So, EverNorth, if you haven't heard of it, it is the Bourbon Junkies distillery that they have now. They've been rolling stuff out fairly quickly. Their first few were just fantastic. I'm a little behind trying to catch up. So I've got the Volume 2 on the way, so I'm going to drink the Volume 1 tonight. And can I show you, check out this label. Check it out. So, by the way, as you guys know, my camera went, so I don't have autofocus because I'm not using my usual camera. So bear with me till I figure out what the frick is going on. Getty Road got Night Stalker 2 recently, one of the favorite bottles of the year. Mine should be here any day. I was hoping it would be here today. I can't wait to try it, especially now that you said that. Yes, this is the Bourbon Junkies Rye. No. Yes, this is the rye, but it's not their newest. They just put out Volume 2. I just don't have it yet. But yeah, this is their rye. Woo, smells like a rye. Okay. So, ooh, you can smell the proof on that. You can also smell the age, but not in a bad way. I smell apple right off the bat, but like when you have a really ripe, red, delicious apple, not like candy apple or pie apple, like red, delicious that I used to eat when I was a kid. And now they're too mushy for me and I don't eat them as an adult. I loved them as a kid, which I'm sure my mom likes. They're like the cheapest apples out there. Do we know the mash bill? I do, but I don't right at this moment. Let's see. Tommy D, are you still in here? Or Gandy Road, do you guys know if this is a high rise? I'm thinking this was one of the higher rise, but I don't want to say that and be wrong. Yeah, their label game is second to none. Gandy, do you know the mash bill on this by chance? I knew I should have wrote it down because I remember looking at it and going, oh, I should write that down just for me in my notebook so that when I get the next one, I like to do that. Okay. There's definitely rice spice. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to say it until I taste it. I'm going to see if it's on the palate on this note because I don't like to eat this thing, but it's one of my favorite notes to get in bourbon. Okay, I smell powdered sugar. This is really nice on the nose. It's at first you can smell the proof and then it mellows out and it's just so nice. It's so kind. It's a kind nose. It's on the label side. Oh, it is? Well, shit. Don't tell Dan and Sean I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, it is. So this is very small print. 5-year Kentucky Barton. 5-year Sagamore High Rye. 5-year Low Rye Sagamore. 6.5-year Low Rye MGP. I love that they put that on the label. And I did know that, but I guess I didn't realize they were so in depth about it. I know that their big thing was being transparent about sourcing. I think that's so cool. Yeah, I love the nose on this. Gandy Road, do you feel like volume 2 has even a better nose? Oh yeah, I'm getting buttercream, powdered sugar. That note that I'm not going to say until I taste it because, okay, I'm going to say it because I want to know. It smells like strawberry pie. I'm curious. I think I'm getting a little bit of like the strawberry rhubarb pie type of note with Cool Whip on top of it, the crust, all the things. Mom says, okay, gonna enter tonight, but no fun stuff. Too much going on right now. I totally get that. You guys, I'm surprised you're even here. I'm happy that you are because then I know you're safe over there, hanging out in the dark with no power. Sean is so white, he's almost transparent already. All right, let's taste this. Oh, wow. That's totally different. Well, not totally different, but it's pretty different from the nose. I do get strawberry rhubarb in a good way. And I hate rhubarb, but I like it. That's what I was saying. I don't like to eat it, but I like it when the note is in my whiskey. I like when I get a strawberry rhubarb pie note in my whiskey. It's yummy if it's a high enough proof to level it out. And it is. Ah, that's beautiful. That is really good. I was really worried that maybe there'd be too much strawberry in that, but there's not. Joseph Brazo says, what the hell are y'all doing here? We're drinking things I haven't tried yet and going through them. What happened to your power, Des? We're losing power all over the area here. Big storms. and our local power company, some of them, they're doing just rolling power outages on purpose, and some are going out because of 70-mile-an-hour winds, lightning strikes. Did you see that, Mom? It was something like in 2 hours with like 114, something like that, lightning strikes in the area. We don't get that. We're in the valley. But hail and wind and not enough rain without wind to help put these fires out. It's just getting dangerous now. Not for me, I'm not in danger, but for people around, it's scary. They've closed down almost every road to get anywhere. Yes, strawberry rhubarb, it's the best. Night Stalker is their bourbon blend. Exodus is their rye blend. And Spirit Walker is their finished blend. There you go. He knows all the stuff. I love that. I should know it. I'm a bad friend. Don't tell them I'm a bad friend. I've been so busy. I just like to drink it. Okay. Okay, I do. It's strawberry rhubarb pie with Cool Whip on top. Little bit of like baking spice on there. And I'm not going to lie, the finish, it's not super long, but it's just long enough that you're satisfied. It doesn't cut off short. And but it's really good. This is good. Adriana, I think you would like this. It's bourbon. It seems like a higher mash bill, but you would like this. I guarantee it. You didn't have it when you were here. Somebody drank this over the weekend. Was it not you? All right. You're going to have to try it. So you're going to have plenty of chances because Adriana and I, our goal is to meet quarterly in person and stream and drink and have fun. I mean, we're doing criminals and cocktails. It might be more than quarterly, but in person, we want to do it at least quarterly. So we're not that far apart from each other. We can make it work. Just went over my head. So should be getting a text within 2 minutes. Did I miss? I don't know what that is. Okay. Not me, probably Nick. I was so tired each night. I didn't actually drink much. Yeah. I actually didn't drink that much either. And I think that was part of the problem. Ow, my earring's biting me. Okay. Okay, you guys, it's really good odds for this mystery box giveaway now. So I think, I don't know, maybe we might have hit double digits in entries. I don't know, but really good chances. We get 2 winners. You get a couple of choices. Now's the time because Will and I we've dedicated an entire day to shipping and deliveries because of all the stuff that was donated that we're exiting out of our house, dropping off on your doorsteps. It's going to be crazy. Plus I'm in charge of the community yard sale event here this weekend. So, I'm drinking whiskey tonight. Hey, Brazo, sorry we alternated weekends in Idaho. Yeah, Brazo was here the weekend before everybody else, so everybody missed each other, but I had a great time with Brazo. So much fun. Went to some speakeasies, did some things, hung out with friends. MC, how are you, darling? Okay. Let's talk about the finish. I love that the finish, the warmth of it hangs. Not the burn, the warmth of it hangs a minute. So it's not like one of those ones that's like forever, but the warmth, you slowly get the strawberry rhubarb kind of dissipating and the warmth kind of hangs out a little bit. It doesn't go all the way down through your body. It just hangs out right up in here. It makes you feel kind of happy. So, hey, what's Sierra? How are you? I have not seen you. I am glad you're here, girl. All right, let's see. Aaron Pierce, long day at work. Got nothing clever tonight. I'll do better next week, I promise. We've got Malam with his entries saying electron lacking, heat slacking, ice melting, dram pelting, thunder strikes, fire plights, pour another, and another, then another till I can know nother. You did good. You did good. Nice, Malum. I love it. And then we got Sierra with a present in her things. Thank you guys for those donations. Good luck. I think my doggy down there is getting a little uncomfy. He's like trying to get comfortable on, but wants to be under my feet. So there's a platform because I'm short as hell, and he keeps like starting to fall off of it. Oh. And you guys know I inherited this dog. But like Whiskey Mountains, Brazo, they all met him. He's sweet. He loves Adriana. Holy moly, he loves her. Like, I can't go anywhere without this dog. He's it 24/7. So I enjoyed having Adriana because he'd be laying right next to me. She got up in the morning. She walked out. He jumped up and was immediately her dog for that moment. And I love that. Teresa, he was doing so good when I was doing the one-on-one training up there in the mountains. And then I got back here and I hit the ground running, and I didn't work with him for like a week, and he reverted right back. But now he's mellowed. Like, he realizes it's not go, go, go. And he is doing a lot better. I just need him to, like, he's learned to stay in his seat in the car. But I need him to quit pulling on that leash. He's completely lost that. And just boundaries, personal space would be nice. But he's a good dog. He wants to be a good dog. And he's fluffy. He is a little polar bear club. That is true. Mullen, thank you for reminding everyone to hit the like. He is a little polar bear. And then, like Joe said, he looks like a white version of Ralph off the Muppets. And I cannot stop singing the Muppet theme song when I look at him, because Joe did that, and now it's stuck in my head, and it's a fact. So, Renee's plane landed. Good night, all. Good night, Top Dog. Thank you so much for stopping in. Shall we move on? Should we go to the other one? Should we do it? Should we do the Elijah Craig B524? You know I love me some Elijah Craig. Jerry Black is in for one. Good luck to you. Thank you for that donation. I appreciate it. And he says donation to the delivery fund. The delivery fund. Thank you, because those deliveries they're going to add up all, 20-something prices plus. Yeah. What do we come up with the other ones that I'm shipping for other people? It's a lot of time, a lot of monies. Okay. But I don't mind. It's all for a good cause. Haven't seen the B524 on the shelf. What is the proof? I'm so glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked that question. It is 130.6 proof. That's enough to make you smile. Okay. Yes. Oh, I should open it, huh? All right. Hey, Bourbon Before Bacon is here. Hi. How are you? Just in time to watch me struggle opening this bottle. Okay. So yeah, this is 130.6 proof. Heaven Hill. 11 years, 2 months. 11 years, 2 months. All right. I think I got this started. And here I paid $75 for it. That's not bad. Saw 137 proof JD Rye today and passed on it, but really wanted it. If you really wanted it, why'd you pass on it? All right, here we go. Let's get this baby open. I'm so excited. So excited. All right. So excited that I can't get it open. All right. What the hell? That's some bull crap right here. It's child-proof. Well, I guess it's whiskey. It should be child-proof. Okay. Now y'all know I'm a Heaven Hill fangirl. Elijah Craig even more. Let's open it. 130.6 proof. Oh, and the pop was not good. It was a weak pop. Damn it. All right. Don't want to get these mixed up because I'm going to go back to them. Okay. Watching bottle cracks makes me want to bottle crack. It's addicting. I'm not supposed to be bottle cracking very much because I'm really wanting to bottle kill this year to make some room on my shelves because I'm trying to get William let me maybe either remodel in here, redecorate in here, build something else. I don't know, something. I'm trying to do something and I need to get rid of some bottles to do it. A weak pop is better than no pop. Very good point. Very good point. Jerry Black, how are you tonight? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in here for a while. Oh, it smells like Elijah Craig. Woo, right up the nostrils. Right up the nostrils. I probably shouldn't have got my nose all up in that business. Ooh, Mr. Mom, calling it a night as well. I have a regular routine PCP visit tomorrow at 10 a.m. Good night, everyone. Have an awesome live stream. Good night. Cheers to you. Thank you for stopping in. Gandy Road wants to know if we got the one entry on PayPal. Did we get that, Adriana? Oh, there it is. I haven't been able to catch many streams. Change in work schedule. Glad I caught this one. I'm glad you caught this one. It's just good to see familiar faces. I know not everybody can be here every week. Heck, sometimes I wonder if I can be here every week. You know, life is way more important. But it is nice when you guys can be here. I'm glad you stop in every now and then when you can. Thomas Anderson, cheers from mid-Michigan. Cheers. I'm glad you're here. You know, we were just drinking a bottle from Michigan, and we're going to go back to it in a minute. We're drinking EverNorth. Now we're drinking Elijah Craig, B524. Weird question just popped in my head, says Malam. Has anyone ever carbonated whiskey? Would that be terrible? I feel like it would be so hard to stabilize your profile that you're going for if you carbonated it. But I don't know. Anybody want to jump in on that conversation? Because, I mean, I'm definitely not a professional, but it seems like that would make it harder. And then once you opened it, you'd have to drink the whole freaking thing. I mean, in theory. Sounds spicy, says Aaron. It's a little spicy. I like it a little spicy. It is 130.6 proof. I get the usual like raisin baking notes that you get on an Elijah Craig, but there's a hint of okay, I'm not crazy. I'm assuming it's a combination of the oak and a little bit of a tobacco note, but when I put this up to my nose, it smells like my Elijah Craig was sitting in my humidor, my wooden one, not my refrigerator one, my wooden one. That's what it smells like to me. That's nice. Doing great. Sipping on sample of Stag 23C you hand delivered. Oh, that's nice, Jerry Black. That's nice. Okay. I did not know that, Sierra, that the Whiskey Tribe has done it. Okay, they put it through a soda stream and it wasn't great. Yeah, I mean, now I'm curious what that means by not great, but I don't see it being yummy. I'm gonna have to go find that because I have not seen that episode. Nitrogen. I don't know. I don't see it working out. Okay, so yeah, it's like it sat in my humidor. All right, let's give it a shot. That's not the face because of the whiskey. It went down wrong. Oh, I don't know if I breathed while I swallowed it. Something. But it about killed me. Oh my God. Feels like when I was 21 and had my first whiskey. Yeah, it's the worst. All right, let's try this again. Okay. I'm dying. Send reinforcements. Hey guys, it is 12 minutes to the top of the hour, and then we're going to be cutting off this giveaway. Really good odds. It seems like the last few weeks we'd have some really good odds. Good for you. Not so great for me because of what goes in here, but I still like to give away free shit, and I still have lots of stuff in the bunker. So there you go. Oh, thank you, MC. I will go back later and grab that link. Don't aspirate yourself. I'm trying not to. By the way, Adriana, do you like my shirt? Oh, wait. Motor shows and comfy clothes. I love it. No dying allowed. Yeah, I mean, if I survive the fires and the storms and I still have power, I guess if I have to go out, let the whiskey take me. It's fine. Will isn't watching, so he'd be coming out later going, what the hell? I wish you could see this dog down here. I think he may have died. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. It's pretty peppery. Really heavy char oak flavor on this. It's a really good char oak flavor. That's heavy, and it's right on the mid palate. I get a graham cracker crust. I don't get any berries or anything in it. I get usual like raisin notes. I don't know. It's good. I've never met an Elijah Craig I don't love. And it's better than some, but it's a little different. It's a little extra charred is what yeah, this is the ECBP 524. And I definitely, I don't know. I got to try this again. I got to go back in. Okay, I'm going for like the third sip. Mellows out a little bit, or you just get used to it, but it's very peppery. And that kind of hangs out on the palate, that pepper, while everything else kind of fades away. I'd like to see the opposite. Like that pepper hangs out on your tongue. It's not going anywhere. I don't like that. But everything else about it is exactly what I would expect from About This Proof from Heaven Hill. It's good. I definitely will drink this bottle and enjoy it. I just wish that pepper didn't hang out so long on the mid palate and then carry out through to the finish. I wish that some of those other like raisin, chocolate covered cherry, those kind of notes would come more through the finish. Yeah, there's a lot of chocolate covered cherry. There's a lot of raisin, pepper. That pepper is the longest freaking finish. And you get the raisin and the cherry and that bit of chocolate and that char oak. And that goes like this. It's like, there you go. And then here's your pepper. And it goes. Do you like that? You like that explanation? Do you know what I'm talking about now? We're coming along. You got charred oak and berries and chocolate. And then this just stays forever. Okay, that's how that went. C923 is still top dog. I know you guys heard me say that nothing would ever beat C920, that it was the holy grail of all Heaven Hill. I lied. Okay. C923 came out and it is in fact superior in my opinion to C920. This is good. It does not even touch either one of those. I have this. I'm trying to remember. I think if you let it sit, the chocolate covered berries come through more and the oak. Okay. Yeah. And that's a good point. I did just open this. And we all know that some of those Elijah Craig barrel proofs can change drastically by sitting in the glass or getting down about this far in the bottle and kind of hanging out on the shelf. So I'm going to sit this back down with my other ones because we're going to go back through them. You like the graph. The Smoke Wagon is freaking good. Bought it when they were doing online sale. Glad you did. Nice. You know, I like Smoke Wagon. I do. I remember when he first started pumping stuff out, and then he did that first uncut unfiltered. That was delicious. I think I totally like inhaled. I am aspirating. I'm aspirating. Okay, 6 minutes. We're going to shut this giveaway off. We're going to have 2 people that are going to play this game. Every $5 entry or $5 donation gets you an entry. First name picked, we'll choose a box. If they like what's in it, they can keep it. If they think there's something better, they can try again. After we end with the second winner. And then after this, we're going to go to the Patreon only stream. So for $4, you can get into that. We're going to play Plinko and give away stuff off the Plinko board and do a little quick pub stall hangout if Mother Nature and Idaho Power let me. Mark Emenecker, cheers and good night. Cheers and good night, Mark Emenecker. It's good to see you, friend. Jerry Black, Women Whiskeys, is that Michelob flavored water? It is not. It is Corona Premier flavored water. I can't help it. I hydrate with, it's not even really beer. You know, if you're drinking that kind of beer, it's not even really beer. It's hydration. But thanks for calling me out on that. It fits perfectly in here. Perfectly. I know I need to drink more water, Adriana. I did kind of good this weekend. I opened a lot of water bottles. And then I set them down. A Women Whiskey's Hydro Flask. Just a drop of liquid IV in the Corona. That sounds disgusting, but I bet it would work. That sounds so gross. Okay. Back to the EverNorth. That's not the EverNorth. Hold on. That's the EverNorth. I'm like, I think this is the Blood Oath. Nope, still don't like the Blood Oath. Let's go back to it again, though. I don't like the Blood Oath. I mean, I could see how people do. It's actually very flavorful. It's got a lot of bright fruit notes, like juicy raspberries. It's very bright and sweet and all the good things. It's just not my profile. I guarantee there are a lot of people that like this. I could see how, as I talk to other people and know what kind of things they like, this they would just gobble up. Me, not so much now. I'm kind of not there. Women Whiskey's plastic flask that is super concealable and metal detector proof. Oh, yes. Yes, that's a great idea. Oh, okay. Now we're going back to the EverNorth now that it's sat for a minute. This is the Night Stalker Volume 1. Pretty soon I'll be doing Volume 2 because it should be arriving any day. This is good. Man, strawberry rhubarb pie with a hint of red delicious apples. So good. Not too sweet. Just enough that you want to have more. Tracy D, haven't found one person yet who likes this year's Blood Oath. Sounds like last year and the year before. I don't know yet, Adriana, because I really need to do this and the ECPB, but the problem is they're 118 proof versus 130 proof. So Let's see. All right. Get these so I don't mix them up. We got my Elijah Craig. We've got my Night Stalker. I mean, the Blood Oath is a totally different profile. Can't even be in the race. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Last chance to enter. Last chance to enter to play. Mystery box giveaway. 2 minutes. Do it now. That's good. You know, Mom, I haven't seen a Larceny B524. Double check before I say that. No, I haven't seen one. So I don't know. Okay. Night Stalker. Little sweet, not too sweet. Got a little rhubarb. Got a little strawberry. Got a little red delicious apple. Powdered sugar. Cream. It is strawberry rhubarb pie with Cool Whip on top. Okay. Yeah, I still get that cigar and oak humidor type of note on it. You need to eat more fruit so you can recognize the notes. I mean, I made a fruit bowl when you were here. It had all the stuff. It had blackberries, raspberries, melons, pineapple, grapes, all the things. Okay. Peppery, longer finish, I feel. I feel like it has a little bit longer finish than I think what it's going to end up being sipper, like by myself on the patio. I could drink in the summer. I could drink it in the spring. I could drink it in the fall. This is going to be more of a winter, fall, hanging out with friends around the, just chilling. So they both have their place, I feel like. Too anxious to eat much at that point. Scarf down the tacos and grilled cheese after the fundraiser. You had a taco grilled cheese. I saw that. You and Nick putting the taco stuff in the grilled cheese. Game on. Hi, Cast529. How are you? Cheers. We are just cutting off that giveaway. Chances to get into that mystery box giveaway. I'm going to wrap that up. It was delicious. I may have had one the next day. Pineapple must be in season because we just got a really good one. Mine was really good too. Thomas Anderson sipping on Old Granddad 114. Oh my gosh, Cast529, did you get 1K? Everybody, let's just celebrate. That is a big milestone. Congratulations on 1K. That's freaking great. Wait a minute. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to you because I just go through and watch stuff and I always forget to subscribe. So, all right, everybody. Does someone have the link? Any of my mods have that link they can drop in? I'm going to make a note because I don't want to try and do it while I'm on stream. I'll go over and give you a sub and check it out. We did. Okay. Nice. Well, Adriana, now is the time for you to tell me how many entries. Thank you, Adriana, for that. Everybody, take a moment. I'll even hold off on doing the drawing. Just take 2 minutes, run over, give a sub to Cast529, hit the notification button, come back on your way in, hit the like button on my place, and then we'll start this giveaway. I'll wait. It's fine. I'll wait. Go now. Right now. Big live stream on Friday for a 529 celebration. Nice. So when do you go live? Let us know day and time. Who and what is Cast529? Go over there and find out. Click the link. 18 entries. Holy moly. All right. Michael S. did it. Miracle Martinez did it. Nice, guys. Thank you for supporting people in our local community. Whiskeytube is the shizazzles. You're not disrupting my live. Honestly, it's the first live in a long time, knock on wood, that it hasn't been a complete shit show, so we probably need an interruption. Jerry Black subbed, Dead subbed, everybody's subbing. I love it. All right. We're going to just wait a couple more minutes, and we have 18 entries. Really good odds, you guys, because there's 2 people that are coming out of those 18 entries. I don't math well, but I know that's really good odds. 8 p.m. Eastern this Friday, the 26th, with 7 giveaways, you guys. Okay. I got to write that down too. It is, I'm going to be getting all my shit ready for this community yard sale. Like I thought that was a good idea. But I could play this in the background. 8 p.m. Eastern on Friday. All right. You guys heard that? 7 giveaways. Holy moly. All right. Whoa. Do we need to extend the time? That is not many entries. You know what? It's okay. That's kind of how it's been rolling the last few weeks. It's okay. We're going to go with what we have, because if I extend the time, then that's not fair to those that jumped in and entered. So, 1 out of 18, let's pick a number. You know what? I think in celebration, Cask 529, as far as I know, you do not have an entry there. Will you pick a number between 1 and 18 for me, please? 1 and 18. Oh, wait. It's fine. Give it a couple more minutes. Somebody pick a number between 1 and 18. All right, there we go. 13. Adriana, 13 is the first number. All right, so here's how it's rolling, guys. I'm going to say I love Heaven Hill. I'm going to say I like the barrel proof, the beef. I don't know. See, I was saying Cask 529. Now I got a lot fucked up. All right. I like the B524. No, B524. I don't fucking know. I like the Elijah Craig. I like it a lot. Okay, I had it right. Yes. Okay. So I like this one, B524, better than the Nightwalker, only because of the proof. I think that they come and play different times of the year. All right, here we go. What a start. At the ending was fantastic. Surpassed fundraising goal. Yes. Number 5. All right, so Sierra Whiskey RN is going number 5. Congratulations. Let's see. Remember, if you don't like this, you get one more shot. So I'd be impressed if you already had the B529. I know. It's words. It's words. It's fine. We all know. See, it's because I said it wasn't a shit show yet. Here I go. All right. B524. It's 2024, not 2029. Okay. 5. Number 5. Ready? Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, all right. You know the deal, Sierra. It is again, I don't have my autofocus camera on because it's a piece of poop right now, but there is an engraved Women of Whiskies flask. If you like it, you can have it. If you think there's something better, you can try again. Got some Star Trek time traveling going on. Yeah, the Pecker House just turned the stream on. Was about to get in for 4 when you called it. I'm so sorry. Dang it. We are going into a patron-only stream after this. I don't think you're a patron, but $4 gets you into the live stream. We play Plinko over there. We give away more free shit, and we hang out pub style. Otherwise, there's next week. We do this every week. 2 people get to play every week. Yes, Mollum has it. All right. God, I need to know, Whiskey RN, are you gonna keep that thing, or you want to try again because you think there might be something special in these boxes tonight? I mean, that's special too. I'm just saying. All right, sounds good, Pecker House. Yeah, come by. We usually try to do the drawing right around 10, so it's always good to get here a few minutes before that if you're going to enter. Okay, don't have use for Metal Flask. I get that. Number 3. She's going to try number 3. All right. Okay. There's a dog down there. I better not drop it. Speaking of dogs, William Davlar, are you even like remotely? Somebody put some Ellie emojis up. Somebody put some Ellie emojis up. Number 3, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. And she trades out a little metal flask for an Elijah Craig toasted barrel. All right, there you go, Sierra. This is going to end up on your doorstep soon. Congratulations on your Elijah Craig toasted barrel. I'm going to write that down. All right, let's see here real quick. Don't worry, we're going to do this again. Rambo emoji, Rambo. I know I need to make one. It's not Rambo anymore. It's Murphy. All right, let me see here if I can get me a dog. Da, 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 da. Yeah, nobody wants to hear me sing. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So, what is our new number? What's our new number? I see it. 14 entries. Oh my gosh, these odds. Hi. Thank you. It's my baby dog. Uh-oh, that one's all pissed off. You better take him with you. I want to see Murphy, says Des. You know what? In the patron stream, I will bring Murphy on. He's a little much to try and bring onto this stream, but definitely I'll bring him onto the patron stream. All right, 14 entries. Hi. I think her dad did her hair. Here's the thing. We all know if the dog yawns, it's not like a mustard. So when it happens, we all drink in. Des is happy with her win. Are you happy for Des? All right, Des. EC toasted. All right. Yeah, you can always tell when he's played with Ellie's hair. Okay, here's the thing. Let's do it again. I am 1 through 14. What do you think, Ellie Belly? Oh, that was a yawn. Oh my gosh, it was a half a yawn, though. Does that count? I think so. I think we all drink. And let's do number 8. Number 8. Let's do number 8. Everybody take a drink. Oh, you're right. I'm all over. Whiskey RN did win. Des is excited about the dog. I mean, Des did show us baby. What were the little tiny baby skunks on the patron stream a while back. Aw. So people got to meet her in person. Brazo, Adriana and Nick have met her before. She's little. You can't tell exactly how little she is. Oh my gosh. There's the rest of that yawn. Everybody drink. Puppy yawns. But she is like, she's lost a little weight. She's about 3 pounds, 3 3/4 pounds right now. She is itty bitty. It's hard to tell because I'm only 5 feet tall. Marlon wins. Marlon gets to play. Sitting in the dark with no power. Yay. Say congratulations. We're definitely going to have to meet up now. We'll meet up at the winery and I'll just bring bags of shit to you. All right, Malam. I just need to know which mystery box you'd like me to open up. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. I hope you're drinking something good because that dog just keeps yawning. Woo! Still no power. How about number 1, he says. All right, number 1, everybody. Let's do it. All right, at the reach. Okay, hold on. I'm very short. I have short arms. I have T-Rex arms. Okay. And dun, 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 dun. It is a Women of Whiskies Stossel glass. It is the nosing glass. You can't see it because I'm using my shitty camera. Anyway, it's a very cute Stossel. glass. So let me know if you want to keep this or if you think there's something fantasticers in there. You were close, Adriana. You were close on the spelling. So let me know if you want to keep that or if we're going to try again. Never know. Hi, T-Rob. How are you? Cheers to you. Oh, this dog's been yawning so much. I got to pull up my EverNorth glass. All right. Love that glass, but I already have one. Let's go number 6. Number 6. You heard him. She heard. Okay. You just want to see me reach for stuff with my T-Rex arms. Okay. I'm on a stool, guys. It's not fair. All right, here we go. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. It is a Penelope. This is what you getting. I feel like that was a nice switch out for a Penelope Architect. Penelope Architect, headed to you. Let's talk. If you can't meet up, we'll get it to you one way or another. But if we can, let's meet up. I will give you that. That is all yours, sir. Congratulations. Helping to make up for you sitting there with no power in the storm. We've been lucky. We've been able to keep our power to do this live stream. We're going to push our luck with the patron stream. Let's see what happens there. I'm just going to write this down so I don't forget. Okay. You guys did awesome. T-Rob, what are you drinking tonight, sir? That was some good giveaways. So let's see what else we had. Should we show what else we had? She says, yes, let's show them. What do you have? Oh my God, she's a tired dog. She is a tired dog, my loves. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So we had the Penelope Architect. We know that we had a flask from Women of Whiskeys. It's all good. It's all good, Mom. Then over here, this was a fun little pack. This is the last of the lasts of this pack. It is some of the OG patrons got these. This is the last one I found it. It is a leather Criminals and Cocktails bottle opener keyring. And then the 2 leather Women of Whiskeys coasters. You're yarning a lot. Everybody take a sip. And then over here, oh, Baker's 7 today. Nice. Yeah, those 8 years, 11 months ones. Fire. Then we had our Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. Over here, we have our Women of Whiskeys Leather Whiskey Notes Journal. And our Stozel Nosing Glass. So great. You guys did good. I mean, 18 entries. We got some good winners out there. You thought about that, Jan, but then she pulled it back. She's like, no, they're going to get too drunk. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. All right. So I got to say, the Blood Oath, not impressed. Didn't love it. Didn't hate it. Again, if you have a significant other, if you have a friend that's starting to dip their toes into whiskey and they like something super sweet and you just happen to have it on your shelf, give it to them. Don't go out and buy it for that kind of money. It's so sweet. Just saying. If you like super sweet and that fits in your budget, it's not a bad whiskey. It's just not my profile. It's too sweet for me. Malam, goodness sakes. Okay, now, do you know how I'm able to do this? My big thing is this channel is never going to pay my bills. I don't need it to. I have a company. I do this because I have fun with you guys. All I need is to make sure I don't go broke doing it. And so far, that's been the thing. You know how I'm able to do that? You guys come in and you enter these drawings and you hang out with me and you have a good time. And then I have patrons that come in for as little as $4 a month. And I try to give them whatever perks I can. And they try to make sure that I at least break even on all this wonderful stuff I'm giving away. And so far, it's been a wonderful relationship and it's worked out really well. But I do have to say, those of you that just come hang out with me and hit the like button, I had such a shitty day today. And I like was looking at every excuse to not go live because I wanted to like sink down and like wallow in my own self-pity. And I knew that once I got in front of this camera with you guys, that my whole mood was going to be lifted. I was going to have a good time, and I was not wrong. So I appreciate you guys that come and hang out. I really appreciate the patrons that help me financially afford to do it. So with that, if you're a patron and you're $4 or more, you should have that link in your patron. Just come over for a minute. Let's chill out. Let's exhale. Let's give away some free shit and have a couple of pours. But thank you to my patrons. I will see the rest of you guys next week for Whiskey in the Woods, because I'm back in the woods next week, and it's my birthday. Whiskey in the Woods birthday stream next Wednesday. I will see you guys then. Bye.
Thank you for